Hello folks, welcome back to the Caves of Qud. Oh yeah, so I had a bit of a fling with a different game. I did a complete playthrough of Gothic recently. If you're watching on YouTube, that hasn't gone up entirely. It will go up, like those streams will go up on YouTube in the next weeks. I just didn't want to just put a deluge of Gothic content on the channel. So yeah. But yeah. That's completed. I finished Gothic. That was fun. That was interesting in a lot of ways. But for now, I'm going to go back to my old stomping grounds. And we're going to start a new game. Saves have been made incompatible. So for that reason, we're going to start a new one. I think my last character was actually just a level 1, just created character, so it doesn't really matter. This is new, by the way. It has come in a feature Friday. So the different kinds of characters or game types that you can play. We're generally playing classic here, but you can also do roleplay. You can do wonder, which is awesome, kind of. So roleplay has checkpointing at settlements, so permadeath is not enforced, which is kind of nice. So you can play this game kind of like an RPG. This is fun. And I'm pretty intrigued by wonder. Most creatures begin neutral to you, no experience for killing, more experience for discoveries and performing the water ritual. We might do a wonder thing at some point, you know? I've played like 800 hours of permadeath, so I feel like I have earned myself a wandering at some point. Because that seems awesome, you know? But yeah, but we're not gonna do that right now. Right now, we're going to play classic permadeath. And we can create a new character. This looks different, but I think it's the same thing as always. And, you know, there was the thing last time I played where I was like, hey, let's do some burgeoning stuff. We're going to put a little pin in that, or rather, expand that to Greater Esper. We're going to do some burgeoning stuff, some characters with that, but I also want to just generally stay in the Esper mental mutations category for the time being. So let's get ourselves some ego, let's get ourselves some willpower. Let's do 16 toughness, 16 strength, 12 intelligence, 12... Ooh, that's not... We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be rough. But, yeah. Morphotypes. We're going to be an Esper. We're gonna have a... mental mutations. So we're going to do Esper, but we're not going to do Beguiling and Domination. Okay, so we're not going to make a companion build, we're going to try it in different ways. Again, the burgeoning stuff I will keep in the back of my mind, and we're going to do that as part of this whole Esper exploration thing. But let's go ahead. So we're definitely going to take a light manipulation. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're going to do light manipulation, just as a basic thing, because we're not really good at fighting otherwise. We should probably take another... You know, I'm kind of tempted by the temporal fugue, and we're definitely going to take the mental mirror. How about that? That could be fun. Do a full temporal fugue thing. So we can actually, the mental mirror is going to be good against the reflect mental attacks back at your attackers. And we only have three mental mutations, so we can maybe keep the psychic glimmer down a little. That might be good. That might be good. Should we try this? Let's try this, why not? Okay. We're going to be the water merchant and not the apostle, because again, I'm not really interested in intimidate and proselytize. So we're going to be the water merchant. That gives us a little head start with items and stuff. And we get some snake oiler and we're good at trading. Which, you know, is fine. Caster build, yes. Hi Kira. Nice to see you back for non-gothic. Yeah, we're doing Esper right now. So water merchant, starting location, we are going to start in Joppa. And what is my name? What's my name? I don't know. Didn't think about any name before starting. Been playing a game with the nameless hero for a while. I have completely lost any ability of naming things. What's eating the water vine? Okay, we're going to start the basic stuff. Oop. I have a few things that have been added. I haven't perused the Feature Friday announcements too much, but there's a few things. Scrap we're just going to sell. We're never going to be able to tinker with it. But there's a few things, like this for example. Yeah, go to which point of interest. And you can go to one of the points of interest that you have already seen. This is pretty awesome actually. I like that. Let's trade. What do you have? Oh, you have a few weapons. We could just get those. Like that carbide battle axe, for example. Because we're so good at trading that it's not that expensive. Like the high ego and everything. That's just gonna work out. So let's just get rid of the garbage that we have. And that should probably be enough. Sap mask. I don't know what I have in the face right now. We're gonna see. Oh, that's actually too much. Let me see. There's probably other stuff. We have extremely low agility, so shooting things is also not going to really be part of the thing. I'm going to get these. I don't know what I have equipped right now. Okay. Let's get rid of that. The trade is complete. Okay. So we have a woven tunic. You know what? Let's go for that. Let's put on the sap mask. Oh, we have a neck ring indeed. Let's use the carbide battle axe. We're going to use the leather boots. We're just going to get rid of the rest. We have to keep the torches for the time being. So that's a plastic tree, the strange furniture. And I don't know what this is. Tam cannot identify things for us, so 119 is probably not that bad. Okay. So we're gonna have laser on 1 and temporal fugue on 2. Those are kind of the two things that we're going to use the most. Oh. Hammer Atomic Fold. That's an interesting name. Okay, where is it? It's pretty close to the Rusted Archway. Okay. So we can basically do these two in one swipe. If I survive long enough, that is. That's always the That's always this thing. Has this changed, by the way? No. No, it hasn't. Damage increment. And that's gonna go up. Okay. Light manipulation on high levels becomes pretty powerful. For mental armor, yes. Yeah, that's gonna be important. And that is also gonna be important. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Oh, is that... Yeah, that was... Did we get the quest? Oh, Glorious Shekinah? Yes, we did. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let's give you the first knick-knack. Yeah. It is slightly boring, but you need... If you play just a caster Esper, you're gonna run into... Yes. Like it's sort of the basic... The one... All other direct damage things in the mental mutations have cooldowns, and like rather long cooldowns. So light manipulation is the one good, reliable auto attack replacement. Yeah. So that's what when I play a caster, most of the time I take light manipulation. You can probably do something without it. I mean, I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it does make things quite a bit easier. I'm going to use a torch because we're going to use the light manipulation to kill things. And we're always going to wait and recharge our lasers before we continue. So that we have at least 4 charges down here. So right now, oh, yeah, bronze mace and some ashes. So right now, it's all about gaining a few levels. Since we have high ego, that's just going to increase our mutations whenever it can. Huh. I mean, you kind of already made the pun, so there's that. You can't excuse yourself from that now. Also, if you're tired, you should rest. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, the young ivory has almost killed us. Okay, at least we've leveled up. Okay, mutation points. We're just going to collect the mutation points. At some point we might get additional mutations, but not right now. Oh, that is actually awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, that's a good thing that you've put into the game, Freehold. I'd like to commend you for that. Yeah. Okay, good. You know, I feel like that's something that people continuously tell me. Or not continuously, but now and then I get folks telling me that, like, hey, this is a super chill thing that you're doing, and I like to watch this for these kinds of purposes. For resting, for example. And yeah. I thought I might actually lean into that a little more. Not necessarily from the you know, it's already pretty chill, I guess, right? But not necessarily from the content about how I'm playing this and how I'm commentating, but maybe a bit more from the from a branding perspective, right? Which is stupid, but you know what I mean, like how I label these and how I present my streams and videos outwardly. Because it's generally why people watch this stuff. I feel like it's like, hey, there's a very chill thing to have in the background. And, you know, that's good. That's what I'm actually going for, so yeah. I might advertise that a little more, actually. I'm not gonna go full ASMR here, so don't you worry about that. But why am I back? Oh yes, right, I wanted to give my little electrified mace here to Argive. Yes. Alright, let's go back down. We're not really good at carrying things, right? Like we have 240 max. So we're gonna... Oh god, my thing is gone again. My message window has disappeared. You know what? We're going to... I need to restart the game real fast. So you get the weird OBS thing there, I'm sorry. Let's launch that and continue. I still haven't figured out how to bring the window back up if it's gone. Camera.exe, right. I could... maybe I will change that back again. I think that was kind of fitting with Caves of Qud, wasn't it? Forgot about that. But yeah. Let's take that copper nugget and a few arrows, which we entirely do not need. Like with 12 agility, we're not going to be able to shoot things well. We're just running around reducing everything to ashes. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's have a buddy come in. I might just get used to that. To use the temporal fuel whenever we can. Even if it's not strictly necessary. Oh. Be careful, Jay. This can go bad really quickly. Like sometimes you can't forget that the young, oh not the young amoeba, the giant amoebas can be pretty rough. Oh dear. At the very start of the game. Oh. Yeah. I'm just gonna run away until we can bring our buddy in. And there we go. Alright. Attribute points. Yeah, right. We're going to do ego. Basically all ego. We can obviously get a few things here. Menacing stare. Because that's the ego tree. Could probably get axe. Yeah. Let's get axe, just to have it. And let's rest up. Okay. Yes, level 4, here we go. Alright, that gets our mutations up. So we have a +5 ego bonus so far. That's gonna take us pretty far. But I'm going to save up the mutation points for later. So we can put those into here, because we're gonna outrun the ego bonus at some point. And I don't know, we might get additional mutations at some point, but not for now. Not for now. Right, and we're going to do full AV because of our low agility. We will not have any dodge value anyways. Not... Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Didn't I examine this? Yeah, laser injector, good, okay. We're not gonna have high DV anyways. Like, not to the point where that actually would make a difference. So, there's no reason to invest into equipment that has DV, or like care about DV at all. So we're going to put everything into AV, essentially. We're not going to be able to wear the heavy plate armor stuff, probably. Because, just because our carry capacity is so limited. But yeah. Okay. We're just gonna wait until our laser is recharged again. And we're just gonna murder everything, because right now gaining levels is sort of the most important thing. We need to gain all the levels that we can get. Because that is basically sort of the direct way of getting stronger. Like, equipment doesn't really matter for us. It's all about getting those points into those mutations. So experience level is kind of everything. It's always kind of the fun thing if you play like an Esper. It changes the game a bit, because in a normal sort of, or in a like basic mutated fighter game, like even in a mutated, like obviously in a Truekin as well, but equipment is kind of the most important vector. Not the most important, yeah, maybe the most important actually. And this changes a bit with this. So obviously we're going to take what we can get in terms of equipment, but it's not that relevant. I definitely, like, if I mean, that's a big if. If I do survive until then, I would definitely want, you know, kind of the highest tier Zetachrome stuff, but we're not gonna... Yeah. Oh, Christ, okay. I'm gonna get a buddy in. Our buddies, actually. We have two now. And I do... You know what? I'm going to unequip the acid gas grenade. It's kind of nice. Maybe it's actually kind of good that they are throwing them. Need to think about that. I'm picking up the Dreadroot Tubers, but it's like... That's kind of a fool's errand anyways. Oh, and you can now directly go to them. Ah, they made some quality of life improvements. Where's the stairs down? Yeah, here we go. Oop. Level 5. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And like, even this stuff is kind of perfunctory, right? Like, we don't have big need for all the stuff here. We can probably get steady hand just because, and a few things, a few basic things. So Tinker 1 is 19 intelligence. We're never gonna have 19 intelligence. But yeah, you know, maybe some endurance. Some endurance would be good. We're gonna... It's basically just about a bunch of utility skills here. Alright. Oh. But we're not really building this character around that. Right? Like with 12 intelligence, we're not getting many skill points anyways. Okay. Oh, I have no charges left. Oh no, there's a slug snout. Oh shoot. Have you killed the slug snout? No, you have not. Okay. Oh no. Ooh, we did it. Okay. The Temple of Fugue definitely helped us there, because that made the slug snout not attack us for a second. Always need to be prepared when moving forwards. Definitely need to keep that in mind. I'm gonna recharge our laser and get the recharge time for the Temple of Fugue down. again, we're going to get back to the burgeoning thing. But right now I just wanted to play sort of a very basic caster Esper. And yeah, we're gonna see where this takes us for this character right now. If this character dies, I'm probably going to do something else, but yeah. You know, we're just like Supermaning our way through with our laser eyes. Okay. Yeah, we're really not good at fighting hand to hand, but that's okay. That's not what we're about. Ooh, what was that? What was that? It's some acid gas, definitely, but Alright. We're gonna recharge again. This early stage we're gonna have some downtime sometimes, because we really need to be very careful and not, you know, and just wait and not move forward if we are not fully charged, essentially. Here we go. Light manipulation. Okay, we can go up to 6 now, and it's 1d4 plus 1. 1 unit every 15 rounds. Has this... I don't remember, it's been a long time since I played this character type, but... Yeah, Mental Mirror. Mental Mirror is... Mental Mirror is basically just our defense against the mind cops that are gonna come at some point. When you play an Esper, once you get to sort of the higher stuff, that is very likely to happen. And having a good mental mirror is really helpful for that. Because they will do stuff to your head. Like it's fine most of the time, but it will become rough in the late game. It definitely will. Okay, here we go. So right now we don't even have any psychic glimmer, so ooh, Christ, oh no, it's a boss. It's a boss group. We might try to temporal fugue this. How many clones do I have? 2, but still. I'm gonna recharge. Yeah, the brutes. We need to be kind of careful about the brutes. They can take quite a few hits. Let's temporal fugue it up. Oh yeah, oh dear. How are you doing? Injured, okay. I'm gonna sprint a bit. And there we go. Despised by Snapjaws of Duara. Didn't even check. Oh, that's a glow sphere. That's nice. Zap. And here we go. Yeah, we did it. Temporal Fugue can be pretty powerful. Alright. Cool. Cool. That worked out. Wide-brimmed hat. I don't think I have a head thing yet. Yeah, DV is not really what I'm going for here, but that's okay. We have a glow sphere. So that was actually pretty decent. We're going to remove the torch and we're going to use the glow sphere. And we're going to drop all these torches. Because that's too heavy. It's not like we're flush with stuff. Weird artifact and strange furniture. So strange furniture is going to be the plastic tree. I might just drop that, it's just heavy. And this has a trinket in it. Let's replace the cell. Remove the cell. We're gonna drop the sword. Let me take a look. It's a normal chem cell. It's a low chem cell. Which is alright. That is alright. We might recharge that at Argives. Oop. Yeah, we're going to recharge that at our guys. We might just use that for the recoiler. Once we get that. Capacity is too weak. Roasting me there, game. Zap, zap. Zap. Here we go. Now we're gonna recharge our lasers again. We just do not want to be caught out with no charges. The light show gang strikes time and time again. The light show gang? You mean my clones? Yeah, right. It's just disco time whenever that happens. Should we just call that disco time? Let's call that disco time. There should be like a... Once you get light manipulation on 20, you should be able to just create a fucking deadly disco ball of laser lights. That would be fun. Leather cap, we're going to use that instead of the white brimmed hat. Again, we're going to take every point of AV that we can get. It's not gonna save us, but it might just save us. There's a chance that we might not die in a situation where we might otherwise die. And that's the only reason to do this. It's all about chances. Okay. Yeah. Indeed. We're all about the disco balls. That sounded weirdly lewd. I'm sorry. Where are the campfire remains? There we go. Yeah, they are wet. And that's why we can't make... That's stupid. Water skin, let's get that. Okay, we can't actually make a new... Can't actually make food. Because there's already campfire remains. They're in the water, so we can't actually use them, so... Let's whip up that meal. And let's continue. It's kind of nice playing an Esper again, actually. Or like just playing a basic caster Esper. I'm having some fun with this. It's not... I haven't played a non-companion build Esper in a long time. And if we can actually make it to higher levels, this is gonna become really strong. Again, the mental mutations, they just kind of disco ball at higher levels. So, alright, how are we doing? Well, we might get some new skills. Let's get swimming, I guess. Yeah, why not? Again, we don't need to worry too much about these things, yeah? Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Cooking and gathering, we don't have the intelligence. We might get meal preparation at some point. We can probably get this up to 15 if we survive. But yeah, first aid. No, tinkering definitely not. Could get some tactics. You know what? Let's get that. You know, let's get all the utility stuff out of the way. Throwing. You know what? Let's get that too. Let's get that too. Why not? Some Esper action. I was just like, exasperation? What? Esper action, indeed. Indeed. Like, I read that word like 3 times until I understood it. There's a classic giant bomb clip with Will Smith, who was attested at the time, and his pronunciation of the word executable. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite bits of internet clips ever. I think he says it executable, and Ryan Davis freaks out about that. It's good content. R.I.P. Ryan Davis. Okay. So I had my executable moment with Esper action right there. Okay. Though it's not a pronunciation thing, it's just a what do letters mean thing. Okay, we're just gonna wait again and recharge all of our lasers, and we're gonna continue. It's kind of fun just leaving behind just piles of ashes all the time. Okay. Might need to temporal fugue this a lot more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, friends. Okay. Check this stuff. Alright. I'm gonna recharge our lasers. That takes us closer to recharging the temporal fugue as well. Probably gonna have to cheese this a little bit with all the no worms and crabs here. You can't just murder all of them in hand-to-hand combat, so whenever there's multiples, yeah, like this. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a dance. Okay, let's recharge the lasers again. Temporal fugue is also ready. So we're just gonna get our buddies in. And here we go. Just blast them to smithereens, as they say. Okay. There absolutely is. I'm very into this, I must say. It's the squad game. I mean, I was saying, hey, we're not going to play a companion build, but in some ways I am playing a companion build, am I not? So, joke's on me, I guess. Feathered leather cap. I'm going to get that, just for a little bit of bird reputation. Oh, capacity is too weak. Dang it. See? That's what I mean. Did it just destroy the crab? Might have. Yeah, come on. Alright. Let's rest up. Now we're ready with everything again. I am my own best company, indeed. Up, indeed. Ooh. Boarskin gloves, boarskin gloves. Let's equip that. Here we go. Don't have any missile weapon yet, but that's okay. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. Yeah. The no worms aren't actually that bad. It's mostly the crabs. The issue with the crabs is not that they're strong, it is that they have relatively high health for where we're at. So, depending on how charged we are, that might not be enough to kill them. So, we need to kind of cheese that a little bit. Or, you know, just use the temporal fugue when that is charged. Okay. Slowly leveling our way up. Yeah. The thing is, like, things might go wrong really quickly right now. Like, it seems like I'm doing rather well for the start, but... And we do have some fail-safes, you know? We do have the temporal fugue, which really helps when we run into something bad, you know? Like, usually, like, if we had just played a normal fighter-type character, we would not have been able to kill that Snapjaw group, for example. But the temporal fugue kind of enabled us to do that, so that's kind of nice. But like, if the wrong things decide to hit us bad, we're gonna drop in a matter of turns. So we need to be kind of careful about that. Like that slug snout that we met earlier, if we didn't happen to have the temporal fugue active at that time, that might just have murdered us, frankly. Kind of the problem with espers, that you are very fragile when you're starting out. And not just when you're starting out, it's a more... Definitely need to play the game more cautiously. You can't just run through and bump into everything, you know. It's not a bumpy build. Okay, there's a bunch of folks here. And a Killipede, so we're gonna have our friends come in. And our friends are very useless. No, there we go. Not completely useless. Thank you. The one issue with the Temporal Fugue, obviously, is that you can't direct them, right? They do whatever they want. Sometimes they will not attack. There's a bit of a chaos factor there, is what I mean. Sometimes they will just not attack what you want them to attack. That can become an issue. We're going to wait and recharge our lasers. And so our Temporal Fugue is also going to recharge soon. Got some pickles there. I recently made some pickled radish, and that was delicious, by the way. Apropos of nothing. It still is delicious. I don't know. Little notable fact. Gold-flecked tube, skulk injector, okay. The usual problem with shadow clones. Yes. Oh, and there's the corpse thing. Pickaxe, minus helmet. We might use the minus helmet, although we don't need our hands. So I'm just going to roll with the glow sphere, I think. For floating nearby, I might want a, you know, like we don't need the floating glow sphere as well, so we don't need to reserve that slot for that, for a light source. We're gonna put something there that's gonna be fun, essentially. Like a point defense drone or something at some point. Or like, you know, if we can get the symbiotic firefly, we might do that. Oh, let's have our buddies come in. Did we level up? Oh yeah, we leveled up. We have 3 buddies now. Nice one. Hey friends. There's another crab down there, but we're definitely not charged enough, so... Still at 6, that is fine. 1d5 plus 1. Light manipulation is gonna get there. It is gonna get there. It is very perfunctory at the start, but it's gonna become fairly powerful. Just need to be patient. Oh. Okay. I took a bit of a risk there. Okay. Let's rest out. Rest out. Rest up. Rest in. And let's zap fools. Come on. Yeah, that's enough. Took all of our charges though. That's kind of the problem with the crabs, as I've said. Okay. Famished. Oh no. Whip up a meal. Here we go. And a dram of brine. Huh. Is that a new item? Or is that just, does that just happen? Oh, it might be from the pickles, right? That's some delicious pickle brine. Some more Reshef information. I'll take that. Definitely. I think we've explored everything. We found the fun corpse. So... We found the fun corpse. What a sentence. So no need to have any more FOMO down here, essentially. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's have the folks come in. Problem is they are out of laser charges as well. Okay. We should probably temporal fugue this too. Like 2 crabs. Yeah. Let's just take a few turns here. Yeah. And let's have them come in. They are fully charged up. And we're level 9. Okay. Gets us another attribute point. We are ego or bust. So yeah. Endurance, persuasion. Could get some basic wayfaring. Oh, we don't have enough intelligence. Acrobatics, we don't have enough agility. Self-discipline, that's willpower. We could get willpower stuff. You know what, let's save that up for self-discipline. Weird artifact, fungicide. Okay. Oh, are we doing in terms of weight? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, okay, good. Oh. Not charged enough for this. Let's sprint around a little bit. Oh, cracked my boarskin gloves. Yeah, that's enough. We don't need, for the no worms, we don't need to temporal them. We don't need our clones. We can just do it. We can just do it normally. Okay. Alright. It feels good to be back in Caves of Qud, if I'm quite honest with you. I've enjoyed playing through Gothic, but I've missed this. Like, just the feel of it. There's just something snappy about a good roguelike. Where you don't need to wait for animations to happen. Where those animations can't get just stuck in limbo or whatever. I don't know. Just something solid here. Okay. Ooh. And yes, the ritual of it. You're right. Come on. Plated no one takes a bit. Ooh. Come on. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this. Alright. Let me check. Laser penetration. Right. That definitely, again, it's not super strong right now. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Okay. We are at 15 psychic. No, we don't have the psychic glimmer yet, but that level is at 15 right now. When does that start? At 20, I believe. We're gonna get there. We're gonna have the cops come after us in just a little bit. With just 3 mental mutations. We're gonna be fine for a bit. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, like this early game, this starting stuff, does take a bit longer. That does take a bit longer as an Esper. You know, as a mutated fighter, for example, you just kind of tear through this. We don't need to go through the scrap. We cannot scavenge anyways. But we have time. We don't need to rush anything. Just here to hang out. Grab yourself a nice beverage of your choice. I do have some coffee. I do have some coffee myself. Goat jerky, alright. And just hang out, you know. Just have a good time. Just have a good time. That's what we're all about here. Alright. That's that. My capacity is too weak. Oh no. Snapshots we can kind of murderize using our nice little carbide battle axe that we're sporting. Okay, let's recharge. Here we go. And rest up and everything. And indeed, no cops can stop this party. Oh, they definitely can. That's the problem. But we're gonna be ready when they come. We're gonna be ready for the cops. So if anybody's watching who's not too familiar with Caves of Qud, sorry, I sometimes forget that, but when mental mutations, like the cumulative points of your mental mutations, they add up to a value that will get essentially, what are they called? Psychic barriers or something, that will make them come after you. So on some maps there is a possibility of them spawning in, and the level of enemies that those are depends on how high your psychic glimmer is. And yes, the lore, there's a this very interesting lore about psychics being able to absorb other psionic entities to gain their power. Yep, they essentially want to absorb your brain. And there is there's a mental mutation that is essentially that, right? Like the mass mind kind of stuff that sort of taps into that. That's pretty interesting. Can we kill that ape? Yes, we can. Okay. So, yes, that's what happens. And they can become pretty rough, especially like the higher level folks. They can become pretty rough. So when you're playing an Esper, which is essentially sort of the magic user of this game, why have I angered the beetle bum? Ooh. Help me, friends. Oh, beetle bum is not happy. Okay, Jesus. So playing a caster is also about managing that, right? You can't just have all mutations, just like tons of mutations, and just pump them full of ego bonus points, because that will make the cops strong, and you don't want strong cops. Okay, finally, that's the beetle bum done for. That was rough. Okay, let's go here and rest up. I don't know how I've angered the beetle bum. I did something stupid, I guess. But there we go. I don't know why I'm attacking these. Oh yeah, it's at least a little bit of experience, so why not? Find the critters. And I'm not sufficiently charged. That's stupid, what I did there. Okay. Now I am. There we go. You feel uneasy. Ah, Christ. The problem is we cannot laser the Gershling. You feel uneasy? Interesting. Sniping you from another screen. A mirror stops the sniping. Can they attack you across screens? Across maps? Always thought that that isn't possible unless they happen to come follow you. Okay. Shit, I forgot that we do need the Gershling corpse, so we can't actually. That's an issue. That is an issue. We do need the Gershling, so we need to actually kill that with our axe. Keep that in mind. The feeling uneasy might be that we destroyed a quest item, essentially. Yes. Let's take fasting away is actually kind of nice. To shake off the effect. You know what? We might get most of these. A 1/6 rate. That's 6 times as long. No penalty for becoming. You know what? Mind over body is pretty awesome. Like, it's pretty rough when you get like. Well, it's like now, like getting 29 willpower is kind of rough. You usually don't get that, but yeah. Really frustrating to enter a new location and random die to the mind blast. Okay. Oh, so that's still. I mean, if they. I wonder. Usually that just works if they are on the same map. So I feel like they would have to map change with you, but maybe if they do map change with you, the mind blast keeps going. So I don't know. So it doesn't reset actually. That might be the case. But I don't actually know. Yeah. You've rusted my pickaxe. Come on, man. We need to find another Gershling. Okay, there is another Gershling. So what I'm gonna try to do is we're going to laser one of them down a little and then try to kill it with an axe. So you're gonna come after me? Yes, indeed. And just one of them comes after me, which is good. Need to keep him injured, badly wounded. Yes, and now, yeah. Okay, there we go. We did it. Totally forgot about the reducing to ashes thing. You know what? Let's have our buddies come in and just fry everything. Here we go. There's the glow white, no issue, indeed. There we go. Alright, how are we doing? We're level 10 already, that's kinda nice. Okay. Right. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get as many of these willpower skills as we can. Because that's also gonna help us against the cops. Again. Because they have mental attacks and they do sort of the confusion thing a lot, for example. And if we're just stronger against that, that's kind of good. We might actually put some points into willpower. and not into ego sometimes. Like 1 or 2. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about that. Alright. Again, I'm doing the dread roots, but that's actually not... We're not gonna be able to tinker up. We need 19 intelligence for that. I'm not going to put any points into intelligence, so we're never going to be able to tinker. I mean, just in case we're going to drop the Dreadroot Tubers off. You know, freak things happen. We might just get a bunch of intelligence from a Beetle or something, but in all likelihood that's not going to happen. Okay. Come on. Are we done? No, not yet. Another one. There's a lot of folks here. Okay. The beetle bomb consumes the ashes. Okay, do not know that they would go for that, but okay. Okay, let's go down again. Ooh. Let's rest up. I could have temporal fugued this actually, but fine, 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 fine. Okay. All right. One thing that could also be fun is once we get to the Rainbow Forest, I'm thinking way ahead here, but you just like equip a fungicide grenade and then just do the temporal fugue and have them come in and essentially side all the fungi. I don't know. There's some possibilities that I'm seeing here. That could be quite fun. But for now, we're gonna slowly make our way back. Oh, there's a unfriendly over there. Oh, okay. Let's be careful about that. Early slug snouts, not to be trifled with. Alright, okay, so let's go back up. I'm just taking this path. Usually I don't bother and just walk back, but you know, why not? Recently I've been doing this more often. I don't know, I don't quite know why, but just because, might as well. Oh, we get something good out of it, I don't know. I don't know. Bit of experience at least. Not that much though. It's mostly snapjaws down here, but you know. Okay. Let's just reduce that dog to ashes. What a horrible thing to do. Well, I mean, that's what we're all about, doing horrible things. There was also a through line in my Gothic playthrough. Just did a lot of horrible things in that game. Maybe games are just my outlet for doing horrible things. You know, to just get that out of my system. I don't know. Okay. Like a weird artifact. That is probably... Oh, a nulling bronze longsword. Okay. Small sphere, small sphere. Yeah, let's not do that. We can have our guys identify that. I always forget that. But we should probably not identify things ourselves. because we're not good at that. We don't have a lot of intelligence, so yeah. I need to keep this in mind. You know, the point of interest thing. Jewel encrusted Norworm skull. Oh yes, that's gonna go on the head. Wow, I mean, that is some bling that we're sporting now. Like, we're just balling now. Awesome. Also increases our ego by 1, so we have a +7 bonus, which is nice. Don't know why I'm doing the dread roots. I should actually just not, but whatever. Okay. You're having fun over there, that's good. Ooh. Good thing is we can still use the light manipulation when we're frozen, which will probably be kinda nice later on. That means things like the Magicks can't just trap us. Right, we can still attack them and still use our mental mutations when we're frozen. That's actually quite helpful. Also starting to do some more damage with this. Yeah. It takes a while, but light manipulation is gonna end up quite good. It's also kind of our only way to attack, right? So, again, I might go for another mental mutation at some point, but that's gonna be a later game thing. Right now we're just going to focus on what we have. Okay. Here we go. We are out. Cool thing about zapping fools is we don't need to care about these baboons, or these baboons are a lot less annoying. There's another stairs down. Interesting. Okay. Zip zip. Alright, it's fine. Let's go back to Joppa. We have done this long enough. Hey, Elder! Everybody has restocked their inventory, that's nice. Would you examine it? Yes, indeed. What's eating the water vine? Indeed. Let's check those folks. Hated by birds, fungi, and the Asachari tribe. I might not want that. Let me take a look at you. Admired by the village. Yeah, we can do the water ritual with you to get that Joppa reputation, and we're not going to do much more than that. And you, disliked by hermits and goat folk. It's okay. Let's do the water ritual. Yeah, minus 150. That's okay. And we're gonna learn harvestry. Again, it's not particularly useful, but yeah, well. Okay, buddy, Argy friend, somebody's sleeping in your bed. I'm not here to king shame, but just in case. Let's trade. What did I want to do? Yes, I wanted you to identify this from... Ooh. Serve negative weight. Pretty expensive. Okay. Identify the fix-it spray foam for me. Thank you. Maybe at some point. We don't need this sphere of negative weight to be identified, actually. It's okay. It works. It works even if you don't know what it is. Okay, do you have anything? You have a desert rifle. I might buy that. I might just buy that. For no particular reason. Let's get the lead slugs. And we're gonna get rid of all of this. I'm gonna get rid of all of this and that. And the scrap. Okay, we're gonna have a pickaxe repaired, by the way. Yes, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a pickaxe repaired. And again, a dram of brine. Just taking that jar of pickles and making the most of it. Pickaxe, here we go. Repair for 5 drams. That is fine. That is no problem. So we're going to equip the desert rifle for now. We might actually, again, we might actually get pistols at some point, but yeah. Okay, it's time to go to, we're lost. It's time to go to the rust walls. Now we regained our bearings, nice, okay. Time to go to the rust wells and get that out of the way, to get the chopper recoiler. And then we're gonna do some fun stuff, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, there's actually no reason to fight these things anymore. Okay, where's the thing? That is the thing. Good, 50 feet of copper wire. Let's go down. Pop the amoeba. Always pop the amoebas. Like a little jelly pinata, you know? Just like blop. I imagine it is raspberry jam. How about that? You know, gotta make yourself the world as pleasant as possible. Wire strand 50, here we go. Now let's just find the way down. And we're good. Grabbed by the jilted lover. Aren't we all? The hermit. Got some bad hermit reputation recently anyways. You've rusted one of my copper nuggets. We've not yet found the stairs down. That is incredibly interesting. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, it's in this corridor. Okay. All right. Destroyed and murdered everything. We're ready to continue. 7 laser charges back up. And let's go. Oh, hello. Let me take a quick look at you. Admired by pariahs. Ooh. Ah, fuck it. So let's have the crew come in. You know what? It is kind of cool. There we go. Seekers increased. Oh yeah, right. Oh, minus 220. Dear me. They're not hostile, but yeah. It is kind of cool how I don't know if that's always been the case, but the clones are mirrored. The tiles of the clones are mirrored. I don't know. I find that a fun little detail. I might just be easy to please, but I'm probably just easy to please. Okay. There's just something off about them. There's just something kooky about them. Something's not right. You know, there's some temporal nonsense going on there. Just a little bit of kookiness. Okay. Spark tick explodes. Don't know why it Is that enough? Yes, that is enough. So we're gonna rest up. Oh, crikey. Be careful, Jay. Be fucking careful. Oh dear. The problem is, yeah, don't just press the 5 key to rest up. Cardinal sin in roguelikes. We've just seen why. Even if it's tempting, you have to do single presses for that. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up in massive trouble. Okay. Whew. That could have been it, folks. That could have been the end. And that would have been a horrible end. I would have hated myself for that. Okay. Have I already got all the stuff? I don't think so. I think I need like one more. Okay. Zap a few spiders, as you do. Alright. I'm getting pretty close to leveling up again, which is nice. There's the stairs, in the last room. Okay. So, we're ready to rumble. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Let's go back here. And get ready again, here we go. That's not the right wire strand, it's only a short one. That one too. Dreadroot tuber. Alright, good. Good. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a disintegration grenade or something. Wow. That was rough. Recharge our laser. We're gonna laser that ape. I'm very sorry about what I'm about to do, buddy, but here we go. Zip. Here we go. Level 11. 10 mutation points. Mutation points. Yeah, we're just collecting them. We're just gonna save them in the back of our minds. Okay, I still need to find one more thingy. Come on. Alright, rest up again. The normal snapshots we can just murder by conventional means. By which I mean axe to the face. The other ones, we're gonna use our laser. Okay. I could talk about charging my laser just for some antiquated internet memes. Doesn't that just feel like a more innocent time in some ways? I don't know. It's kind of weird to get nostalgic for stupid memes, but there was never an innocent time. Yes, and they also were never innocent. But you know, stuff like all your base and that kind of stuff. Over 9,000. Okay. Although they're like, all your base is much older, I guess. Alright, we're done here. So we're gonna quickly go back to the big J. And by that I don't mean myself. And we're gonna go to Augie. And you can take that wire. Yes, indeed. Breathromites. Okay, good. Weird artifact. What is that? Freezing iron mace. I don't need any of that. let's just drop that off. And drop that off. And here we go. Alright. Alright. So now we got the main quest going. We can just now hang out a bit. Advanced. No, we don't need an advanced toolkit. I am, however, going to exchange my copper nuggets for the silver nuggets because they're less heavy. Yes, here we go. And let's go also get those lead slugs. Shari Sun Veil. Ape Fur Hat is kind of nice, but I don't really want that. We're going to stick with the Nowworm Skull for that ego bonus. We're all about that ego. Advanced toolkit. We don't need to take things apart, so it's fine. Okay. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just going to go back to the Rust Walls and we're going to go downstairs. We're going to go into the underground for a little bit. Not too long. Not too much, you know? I'm gonna take it slow, take it cool. But just a little bit for some experience. Alright. Alright. Zip. Is that a rustation? It indeed is. Oh yeah, right. They are now using the desert rifle. Which is actually kind of alright. Just need to be careful not to be caught in the crossfire. Alright, okay, cool. I am indeed famished. Whip up that meal. Here we go. Alright, cool. Cool. We're not in the underground yet. Underground? I stressed that weird. We're still in the Rust Walls, but we're just going to clear out this last map. There's always like the more open one. Get into sort of the larger caves here. And there's the stairs down, and we're going to take those stairs down to the actual underground, the Qud general underground area. Which is great. Okay, shotgunner. I'm not gonna take the shotgun probably. I'm not about to lug that around. Traveling Shayupata friend. Interesting. It is... Oh, basic toolkit. Sure. Acid gas grenade. It is... What was I saying? I have no idea. I completely forgot my train of thought. But that just happens sometimes, you know? Okay. Alright, I think we're good here. We're going to go downstairs into the underground. Here we go. So, now we are in the subterranean desert canyon, which means not Rust Wells anymore. And I like to do this. You can also do this from beneath Joppa, obviously. That's also an easy way to get into sort of the level 5 plus underground. But I like to do that here because the subterranean desert canyon is generally a bit more interesting than the subterranean salt marshes. Oh, there's a headlamp. Can we actually get through this? Yeah. Iruk. Oh, visit Iruk. Wow, you got some stuff. Oop, let's not get zapped. Okay, cool. Cool. Some Sultan stuff. I like that. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there's the big snapjaws. How about we let our folks come in? They're actually using the desert rifle more than the light manipulation. I'm not sure that I like that. I might take off the desert rifle for that reason. Let's see. Sometimes these snapjaws have cool stuff. Painted chain gauntlets. Oh yeah, we're going to use those. Let's have a look. Yeah. Here we go. Weird artifact. It's an HE missile. You know, just carrying a bunch of spears and an HE fucking missile. That's how you do it. Yeah, they do. They do. Okay, there's a mimic. I might want to do the mimic with temporal fugue. Let's get the charges up. But I think it's only equipped gear, not the other things. So, now we can do some fun things, like equip an acid gas grenade, and they will throw the acid gas grenade once they... See? Boom, boom, boom. Just fuck up the... Oh no, they're actually using the other stuff too. Huh, interesting. Oh, it's just a mess now. Okay, I thought it was just equipped, but okay, where is the mimic? Ooh. The mimic dead? Yes, the mimic is dead, and I've just wreaked absolute havoc. Although, they might have just used... I think they just go through grenades when we have one equipped. Something like that. So they were not using grenades when I didn't have a grenade equipped. But once I had the grenade equipped, they just went through all the grenades. I mean, that's kind of cool, actually. They just created a big old mess though over there. Which I'm fine with. Okay. Alright. Cool. That was nice. Temporal fugue allows you to kill a few things. Although, like with a... Ooh, hidden weird artifact. Okay, that was a stun gas mine. You know, with a good horns thing, you can also kill the mimics at this point. That's no... we would probably be... maybe at level 11, I don't know, but... yeah. But still. This kind of works pretty well. Zip. Alright. Let's rest. Rest and be ready. Okay. Oh, there's Equimaxes. I'm being watched. Oh, okay. Nice, we leveled up. This has gone up to 7, so now we have Psychic Glimmer. And now the assholes are gonna come after us. We definitely want these, by the way. Willpower to 21, it's gonna happen pretty soon, so I'm just going to save up the points so that we can get Iron Mind and Lionheart, at least. Cornitus is also pretty good, but I definitely want to get these two. Okay. We got everything up to 7. Means we have... Right, 7 penetration, light radius of 7, 1d5 plus 2, which is neat. 31 chance to reflect. This gets us a plus 10 mental mirror. Which is good. Mental armor, which is good. That will help. That will definitely help. And we do have the temporal fugue, which will also help. So we should definitely be ready, is what I'm saying. Okay. You know what? I am going to equip the desert rifle. Because when they're just using the when they are just using the melee attacks, that's not as effective, actually. Okay. But we're moving forward. This build is kind of coming together. It's not a particularly sophisticated build, but it works. Okay. All right. All right. Neato. Oop. Snapjaw Trapper. Do you have anything? Carbide Short Sword. Okay. Not gonna go for that. We're just gonna use our axe. It doesn't actually matter, but I have basic axe skills, so yeah. Ooh. Howler. Howler could be an issue. No, it's fine. 750 XP though. Weird artifact and some ashes. Let me take a quick look at this. What is this? I broke it. Okay. Might bring that to Archive. Let me see. It's 10 pounds. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what that is. These snapjaws are pretty good for some experience right now. Definitely. And again, that is kind of the most important thing. It's just gaining levels. There's a tortoise. I don't really need to worry about the tortoise. Elastine skin suit. Where is it? There it is. 1 in 3. We're gonna keep the studded leather. Carbide longsword is kind of okay, but no. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Ooh. Leech. Beetles. Loaded leech. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, I'm not a fan of what's happening right now here. Okay. Thank you, peeps. Alright. Never be out of charges is the lesson here. Okay. So, we're good. Temporal Fugue is soon ready as well. Oh, there's a Slumberling. Might be able to take out that Slumberling with a Temporal Fugue, so I'm probably gonna... Oh, there's a Novice of the Sightless Way. Don't do that. Boom. Also a Voider. Yeah, there's a lot of things down here that give us some good ass experience right now. So I'm very into that. Okay. 7. Where's the Slumberling? There you are. Well, let's get the friends to come in and do a bit of zippy zappy. And that's the Slumberling, yes. And they're also all taking the Hulk honey. I mean, that's fine. It's not useful for them, but... Mirim to the northeast. That's what they call me. Alright. And what we're now gonna do is we're gonna wait 100 turns to get the Temporal Fugue going again. I need to do this, and I need to not wait manually, is what I wanted to say. I need to use the wait command. It's ridiculous that I'm not doing that. Because then it will just stop whenever anything appears. Why did that not work? Here we go. Alright. Don't know what I was thinking. Nothing, as usual. Okay. Get rid of these. Get rid of the tortoise? No. We definitely cannot. Okay. Let's not bother with those. Could kill the Aquamax, but... Alright. Stasis miner. Yeah, having a very reliable ranged attack is really good. Live and drink, Wayfarer, indeed. I'm going to attack that guy, but I'm going to do it with the Temporal Fugue. Okay, well, you have some fun together. Who's gonna survive? Let's see. Let's kill the Hermit. Here we go. You're welcome. I'm going to kill you too, so... Oh, that was not enough. Come on, there we go. And we're gonna wait 100 turns. Oh, who's attacking me? I don't know. Okay. You're welcome again. But I'm gonna murder you now. So, I and my group of identical friends. Oh, that was already enough. Was already hurt a bunch. Okay, oh well, whatever. Borderlands Revolver. You know what? I might use that instead of the Desert Rifle. Leather Cloak. Do we have any back item? Oh, we don't. So let's equip that. Steel Dagger. The rest is fine. We don't need more water. Yeah, we definitely don't need more water. Okay. There's a corpsey here. Steel Mace. Okay, there's nothing good on that. It's fine. It's okay. Let's rest back up. 87 turns. Good. Let's make some food. +1 strength the rest of the day. Quite interesting. Okay. We're level 13 from killing a baboon. 2 XP from killing a baboon. Alright, let's check this. Oh yeah. So what we're gonna... Oh no, we can't get that yet because we don't have the willpower yet. We're gonna get that willpower and then we're gonna get those skills. Anybody gonna come after me? No? No? Okay, that's that. Not gonna go for more Dreadroot Tubers, to be quite honest. It's just not useful. Alright. Good. This is working out quite nicely so far. But I should maybe not say that to not jinx me. To not jinx myself. Alright. Folded carbide dagger. We're gonna pick that up. And though I'm probably not gonna use it, but okay, what do we have here? Another Borderlands revolver. So let's equip that too. Reload both of them. There's a weird artifact. It's a tattoo gun. Okay. Okay. And a small stone. Oh. Grit gauge recoiler. Oh, that is nice. Okay, sure. Why not? How are we doing here? Okay. All right. Before we go to Golgotha, we should probably get ourselves a Corpus Colis, by the way. Because no regeneration here. So yeah. Usually I haven't contracted an actual disease in Golgotha in a long time, but you never know. Since we also can't do any buff food. That might be a bit of an issue, actually. I'm probably gonna wait with Golgotha quite a bit. Why are you angry at me? Okay. So rest back up. And explore some more. Oh, there's a turret. Oh, it's a turret tinker. Rifle turret tinker, okay. That's fine. Oh, there's a chain gun turret. Ooh, yeah, no. Oh, wow, 2 health. That was way too close for comfort. That could have just killed me. So you go down there and deal with that chain gun turret, please. Did they do it? Yes, they did. Good. Just about, though. Almost didn't. Almost didn't. Definitely need to be careful about stuff like point-blank chain gun stuff. It's going to be an issue. At least we're going to get a bunch of ammo out of this, but yeah. Okay. There's a rock on top of a campfire. I know it's just burning. Alright. Can't get into there because there's a large boulder in the door frame. Oh yeah, that's another chain gun. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna get my friends to come in. And they did it. Alright. We're not gonna attack these things ourselves. Oh. Snapjaw spear friend. I like to call them spear friend. Elastine gloves. Well, they do +1 agility. But it's only DV, no AV, so we're not gonna go for that. Again, DV is kind of a hopeless thing with this character anyways. With 14 agility at this point, come on. Okay. Force is married. Sundalies, obviously and unfortunately. Books are very good for this character. For trading. Because we have ridiculous ego. We're gonna get ridiculous money for them. Okay. Let's just quickly do a fugue here. And we're just gonna wait 120 turns. Alright. So many young ivories. Alright, okay. Kind of worried that we might run into something scary here, but so far that hasn't happened. Oh, there's some stuff here. Oh, that's another Elastine skin suit, yeah, right. Again, not here to kink shame, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, carbide daggers. I'm just going to pick those up. Good trade goods. Silver nugget, nice. Alright. I don't think we need any additional water skins, to be quite honest. You know what? It's time. Friends, you go ahead. What are you doing? Why are you in melee combat? Okay. Oops. Another one is a howler. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's come unstuck in time. Oh, no. No, no, no. Badly wounded. Probably just one more laser. Come on. Nope. No. Did it with the axe. Okay. I mean, that's 750 experience. Those howlers are pretty decent. Pretty decent in those terms. Okay. And we can change maps over there. But I do kind of want to clear out this area. Yeah, there we go. So many. There's probably a nest there, right? All right. Okay. This is kind of, yeah. There's a nest there. There absolutely is a nest there. Let's just destroy a ton of centipedes. Okay. Destroyed with facts and logic. Alright, here we go. I think the nest, yeah, the nest has actually exhausted itself. Here we go. Slime-stained trash and a slime-stained moldering corpse. How unpleasant. Chain coif. Oh, I am overburdened. Interesting. I have a bunch of crap, probably. Oh. Oh, what's this? Recycling suit. We're gonna drop that. I'm not interested in recycling suits. Gaslight chisel. Also gonna drop that. Not interested in this. That's a sphere of negative weight. I'm going to equip... Oh, let me see. You know what? I think we're gonna keep going with the no one skull. Okay, we have 18 dreadfruit tubers. We need to get rid of them once we are back. Some daggers. We don't need that desert rifle. Yeah. Trade goods. Probably need to drop some of those off too. But okay. And now we can at least move again. Okay. Salve injector and a thermal grenade. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do one more level down here. One more level up. I mean. Okay. And then we're gonna warp out. If I have enough juice, that is. That might not be the case, actually. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Otherwise, we're gonna need to keep going until we find another chem cell or whatever. Because I definitely don't know how to get back out. You know? Alright, we good? We good. I think we only have a low chem cell. I need to check real fast. Let me see. No, that's actually the wrong thing. Yeah, we have a low chem cell. Is there a cell in the Joppa recoiler? No, there's not. Oh yeah, we just have a few low chem cells, and that's not gonna be enough. Okay, so we're gonna... I did not expect that. Usually not something that happens to me. But yeah, we're gonna have to get ourselves some power. Usually that's not that hard to come by. You want to see? Oh, well, I guess. Then we're gonna stay in the underground. Oh, slumbling. Ah. There's a few too many enemies there. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to recharge my laser. I'm going to let the Slumberling just murder everything over there, which is, I think, what's happening right now. Yes, I'm going to get my friends and attack the Slumberling. Here we go, that's how you do it. I'm gonna get my big brothers that for some reason look exactly like me. Don't ask. And, you know, just mirrored. Can you imagine, like, having someone that looks exactly like you but is just mirrored? That would be so freaky. Oh. Oh! Teleported me away. 18 strata deep. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me sideways. That's not good. That is not good. We have found ourselves in a bit of a predicament, folks. Oh. We're level 14. But... oh shit. Okay. Twin horror indeed. With the mirrored. Okay. We're gonna get pistol. We're gonna have enough to get the other thing. Let's try to rest. Fight those guys one at a time. Okay. That guy just... I think that was just a... he had... it might have been a space-time vortex, right? He just teleported us to somewhere. The problem is now we're 18 strata deep. And we do not have the cell to break us out of here. Or to get us out of here. So we need to just be exceedingly careful. Okay, you might have something. I'm gonna call my friends and I'm going to shoot you. Okay. So I'm gonna wait 144 again to get this Temple Fugue back. Wet weird artifact. Oh no, the ashes we don't need. Where's the ashes? Now we're gonna find the ashes. What are these? Oh, poison tipped spear. Let's drop that. Laser pistol with a full chem cell. Yes. First of all, laser pistol. That's awesome. And we have a chem cell in it. So we're gonna remove that cell. We're gonna remove that cell too. We're gonna drop these ashes. Wow, that was more harrowing than I would have wanted, but it's okay. We were lucky there. We were actually kind of lucky. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put one of these cells into the chopper recoiler. I'm not going to keep exploring here, because there's just the possibility of running into something really bad. It is kind of awesome to have a laser pistol already. Masterwork, slender, sturdy. Pretty decent. We're just going to have one of these equipped. Hey, have you... yes, you have. Let me see. No? No. You know what? We're just going to drop off a bunch of stuff now. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need that, don't need that. We're gonna get it once that becomes pertinent. We're gonna keep the chem cells. We can have Archive recharge them. We're gonna keep that. I'm gonna drop these. No, we definitely don't need the poison tipped spear. We're gonna keep that. Recoil. We're gonna drop the tattoo gun. We're gonna keep those. basic toolkit we don't need. We're not disassembling anything. I'm going to drop the copper nuggets. The rest we're gonna keep. I'm gonna drop the plastic tree. And I'm also going to drop all those dreadroot tubers and those kudzu stems. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Yes. Remove. I'm gonna use the glow sphere again. Alright. Alright. Phew. That was a thing. Oh. What? I accidentally attacked the thing, but he didn't mind. Okay. That would have been monumentally stupid. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes. Oh. That was a bit of a scary thing. Should we go to the historic site, to the first one? I think we're gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's go here. And go in. The Hammer Atomic Fold. Oh, bollocks. That's gonna blow up. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that we have tumbling pods around here. Let's be very careful. And the thing is, we have an easy way to destroy them from far away, but still. Ah, shit. All right. Wait 100. Oop, not wait 0 turns. Come on. Wait 100 turns to get that back up. Here we go. We're just gonna shoot everything from afar as much as we can. Let's get those books. Why not? How many books do I have? I should have dropped some of these too, but it's fine. We have enough room in our inventory. So it's only, it's interestingly enough, only the tumbling pods that spawn here, not the feral last. So they don't get spawned by anything. It's just single tumbling pods, which is okay. We can deal with that. Just need to destroy them soon enough. Okay. Oh, another location. That's the third one. We're not going to go to another historic site anytime soon, though. A King of the Ether. Easy walking exercise on the tin. That sounds like an interesting book. Shawl Swaths. That's a difficult word for someone like me to pronounce. Too much. Oh, that was probably unpleasant. Sorry. Sorry for the mouth sounds. Zertafa. Okay. Oh, let's just explore this for now. No worry. Yes, some people really don't like that. Okay. Ooh. So you're just gonna blow up. That is good. Trash monk. Okay, let's rest back here. Okay, another trash monk. Gonna wait 100. No. We're gonna wait 100 turns. There we go. Do you have anything carbide longsword? No. Sometimes they might have something interesting, but usually not. That is a chain gun. Jeez Louise. Not gonna use the chain gun. We've got some mirror shades as well. +1 ego. You know what? We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. Forgot that they give you ego. It's also pretty funny that they do. Okay. reputation with mysterious strangers. Because they obviously wear... Yeah, they are pretty corny. They wear mirror shades as well. Okay. Oh. More trash monks. That is okay. We can deal with that. Gives us a +8 ego bonus, which is good. Okay. This flightless terror are hung from the wooden bookshelf. No, that was part of the message. That was not part of the book title. Okay. Let's go down. Would have been pretty fun though, if that was the title. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down and see what we can do. See what we can kill. And that's what we're all about. Lots of dogs. Another tumbling pod. Another dog. Let's wait the 100 turns again to recharge completely. Always want to do that. Always want to have some charges, especially when we're running into tumbling pods. Okay, rubber tree seed. Sure. What do we have here? A filthy toga. Does that do anything? No. We need to eat. So let's whip up a meal. Oh, cracky. Okay, you just blow up. Good thing is, they don't blow up immediately. There's a little... Ooh, 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 ooh. There's some pyrokinesis around. Legendary glow pad. Neil Bemiplum Nietzsche Bespruce. That is a name. I did not know that Nietzsche exists in this world, but I guess that is the case. Or maybe that's just a coincidence. Oh. Where is that glow pad? Huh. It can attack us, but we can't see it, which is quite interesting. Nope. Okay, there's the solace of wedlock. So let's get that. The credits. I don't know where that glows. Is that invisible? Are you invisible, glow pad? Let's see. Oh. Oh, you? Is it you? No, it's just a normal glow pad. Yeah. Does the thing again. Strange tubes. This is now just a metal folding chair. Okay. Where are you? Oh, is that you? That is, in fact, you. I'm gonna call my friends now. With frogs increased, with mollusks increased, villagers of Ezra. Okay. I mean, villagers of Ezra is also fine. Okay, I should have looked at this before, by the way. So this is a multi-stage historic site. So we got our thing, we got our artifact, but we can still go further down. So I might just do that. Oh, crikey. Okay. And we're gonna wait 81 turns to get the temple fugue back, and we're gonna go down again. Okay, there's something on the stairs. It's probably a dog. All right. All right, good. Another copper nugget. We don't need another wide-brimmed hat. Let's rest up again, so we're fully charged, and let's keep going. A few pricklers, just gonna destroy them And a bunch of shrines, which is good. Definitely want that. Hot Sultan gossip. Let's keep going down. Okay, that's something that we're hitting. Critical hit. Oh. Tumbling pods. Hmm? Oh. Alright, gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna be back in a sec. Okay. Back again. Let's go. So, where are we? Yes, right, we're going down again. And we're ready. I think there were just a few tumbling pods here, yes, so let's have them explode. And there's a hermit. What's that? Herding dog. That's a stronger dog. Okay. We're getting a few... There's a few leveled up enemies here. Oh. Shit, we can't leave. So we're gonna take the explosion. Gonna go back up. Gonna recharge. Another 40 turns or something, and let's keep going. That's another herding dog. This is kind of good for experience purposes, I guess. So, have them blow up, have them blow up. And wait some 80 turns again to get our laser charges back up. Again, always have laser charges. That's kind of imperative here. Okay, that's another herding dog. Herding dog is dead. There's another tumbling pod coming from over there. So let's blow that up. Let's kill that thing. Kill you. And recharge. That's how we do it. Okay. Alright. Ooh, turret. Okay, sure. Shimmering silver cube, this cell. Arcing gear-driven machine has been. Has been what? My heart hears you. That's just a love story or something. A romantic book. Alright. You know, one of the rather sappy kind. Which is good, you know. Alright. Oh, there's a shaft down. A witchwood wreath. Huh. And a bunch of armor. But bad armor. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit here. Oh, that's an apple farmer's daughter. I'm just going to obliterate her. Feel slightly bad about that, but no, don't take the ashes. Her ashes. Just like oops, zap and sorry. Weird artifact. Stun gas grenade MK2. All right. Are we done here? Almost. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, another tumbly. Another tumbler. Okay. Oh, there's a seed sprout worm. Hasn't really done anything though. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna keep going down, as we always do. Liminal floor. The hammer atomic fold 4 strata deep. Here we go. Let's see what kind of nasty stuff we can find down here. So far, this seems less eventful than the previous one, which, you know, would at least like something interesting to fight. There we go. Another Arconaut, but it's just a normal Arconaut, it's not part of the faction. Okay. Anything else here? No. Just Borderlands revolvers. Oh. Yeah, always just, you know, if you can do it properly, it's no problem. The tumbling pods. Just get close, and when they're about to blow up, just duck away. I think you have 2 turns to get out of the way once the fuse is lit, so to say. So yeah, okay. All right. Now, how late is it? Okay, I'm gonna call it a day pretty soon here. But yeah, one arrow. All right, cool. Let's go down. Another guard dog. It's slightly bad about killing all these dogs. The periodic maze of the hammer atomic fold. Okay, that's the second artifact. Let me just quickly check my artifacts. There's this. What does this do? It's a cudgel, strength bonus cap of 1. Grants you temporal fugue at level 1. Its level is increased by 1. That's actually kind of interesting. We might hold on to that. And this is miscellaneous. +2 MA, reputation with hermit. Where do you equip that? Oh, it's a floating nearby thing. The +2 mental armor is kind of good. I mean, reputation with hermits is fine, but you know what? I'm going to use that for the time being. And I definitely do not need this chain gun that I picked up somewhere. Okay. Huh. What's our MA? Can't I tell that? We have an MA of 8. Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. And mental mirror is +11, yeah. Mental mirror is pretty decent. It's gonna make us relatively resilient against mental attacks. Okay. I think the reason why we were teleported away was just... Oh, it was a boom rose arrow, I believe. The reason why we were teleported away was... oh, now there's an actual Ferala. What was broken? I have no idea. Can I destroy you? Yes, I can. That was actually part of the cult, yeah. These are just normal giant centipedes, which is okay. We're not yet level 15. We're about to get level 15. Which means that we're still getting like 60 XP from them. There's just a whole bunch of centipedes. That is quite alright. Okay. Just a graffitied chrome wall. Bring your sketties to bear on something. I have no idea what that means. Do I want to know? Probably not. Again, not here to kink shame, but... Okay. Ooh. Lots of centis. Usually not a problem, but we have no charges left. And it's good, just getting a bit much. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, what did I kill? Another giant centipede. Alright. Okay. Centipede. Wow, there's a lot. There's just another nest over there. Come on, destroy them. Here we go. Here we go. Rest up. So many centipedes. think that might have been the nest. Like, I think the nest has, again, exhausted itself. An hour the hole. Okay. Alright. We're getting pretty close to leveling up again, which is neat. So let's just quickly clear out the rest of this. I think it's probably not getting any deeper. I think there's probably no stairs down. Quickly get rid of all that plant matter. Here we go. That was a trash monk. Another few books. Apparently that bookshelf just exploded. And we leveled up, level 15. We got an attribute point. I'm going to put that one into willpower now. And now we're just gonna go with ego again. But yeah, some additional willpower is also pretty good for what we're doing. What was that? Self-discipline, right. So we're going to get Iron Mind and Lion Heart. Willpower minus 10% chance to shake off the effect. Which means we have an 11% chance to shake off the effect. Which is okay. You know, it's every turn. So that that will get us through that quite a bit. You know, that might actually save our life at some point. So yeah. There's a thermal grenade, I believe. There's just a steel dagger in here. Gonna wait 80 turns to recharge our lasers, and here we go. There is a shaft here, so we could drop further down. We might actually do that. We're 5 strata deep, huh? And now we're just in the subterranean caves, indeed. So we could just explore a little bit here, and then we're gonna call it a day. I guess we're just gonna at some point warp out of here. Like, we should probably... you know what? How late is it? Yeah. I'm gonna need to go pretty soon. Again. Need to actually do some goddamn work. So. Wait another 80 turns. Here we go. Could actually even go further down. You know what? Let's do that. Do like another map or two, and then we're gonna... And that's gonna be the stream for today. Alright. What's that? Folded carbide arrow. Yeah. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know what even I'm looking for. Basically looking for nothing. Zip. Badly wounded. Yeah, we can actually kill it with our own hands. Not just our own eyes. Alright. The Argonaut Heirlooms of Qud. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, there's a mimic. So, let's get our buddies to come in. And let's just obliterate the mimic, I guess. That's how we do. That's how we work. Nice one. Alright. Yeah, light manipulation is slowly getting there. It is slowly getting there. That's pretty good. Rubber gum injector. Anything interesting here? No. No. Alright. Now the bats don't like me. I think I murderized one of their friends. That's a pretty valid reason to dislike someone, I would say. Okay. Why are you healing? Interesting. Did have a self-injector probably, huh? Okay. That a clockwork beetle? Yes, indeed. Does not seem to come from a ticking vent or anything. Just seems to randomly be around here. Oh, that's just 20 XP, so... you know, 20 XP is not no XP, so... why not? Alright, alright. Obsidian crease. Again, we have axe, so... 8 strata deep. Okay, this is gonna be the last map. Can't stop! Steel longsword, iron battle axe. Okay. So let's fully explore this one, and then I'm gonna be done for today. Yep. There was just one square missing there for the auto exploration. Such it goes sometimes. Whoops. Alright. Oh, those are some bronze ingots. We're gonna deposit them in Joppa. And that is it. Alright folks, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, we're gonna keep playing with, going with Caves of Qud for a little bit, and but I might actually, you know, the Gothic thing has kind of reinvigorated me in terms of streaming, so I might do some other things in between, you know, just to change it up a little. I have something that I want to play. It's not gonna be a full playthrough thing again. But you know, just something other that I have lined up. But we're going to do a few Caves of Qud streams, and then we might do something else again, and then a few Caves of Qud streams, stuff like that. You know. In any case, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'm gonna call it a day now. So, stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day, and see you around. Bye-bye.